Yeah, this is N.G.A TV, and I'm here with another video. Um, yeah, man, it's been a while since I've been in the limelight, since I've been on YouTube. It's just so much I could say. You know, I feel like my voice is very much needed in this space. Um, I tried to, you know, fall back after a while because I don't know, I just fell back. I stopped making videos after a while. And I don't know why I stopped making videos about the red pill manosphere, but you know, it just I just lost like track of what I was doing, and I didn't stay consistent, and I lost track of what I was doing. I didn't stay consistent enough to make videos, but I'm trying to get back in the motion of making quality content for my viewers and be more consistent. Because like I said, there's always something to talk about. It's just I haven't got to it. Um, basically what I've been doing is trying to pursue music as a rapper, and that's the only reason why I've been out the scene for a while. Cause like I said, I've been doing the rap thing, and it's like, yeah, man, I'm not gonna speak too much on the rap stuff. I'm just gonna keep it brief, but I'm back to making content, cause you know this is what I just really like to do for the most part, and it's been successful so far. You know, so far my highest viewed video is the pro black simps video, and then now the SYSBM dick policing video is getting views now. It's getting likes and stuff now. But one of my highest viewed videos is the pro black simps video, and it got 15 likes on it. Some people might think 15 likes, okay, that's not a lot of likes. That's like the bare minimum of YouTube. But for a small YouTuber like me, that seems to be a decent amount of likes. And some people might not even consider me a small YouTuber now because of my subscribers, but I'm still a small YouTuber. Um, what I'm saying? I'm still a small YouTuber. I don't have that much going on. Like if I do get like somebody looking at my videos, that's a blessing. Um, you know what I'm saying? But at some point, I have to just focus on content. 'Cause like I said, I tried everything else. I tried doing music. I tried doing entertainment. I tried writing stories and all that, and it just kind of flopped. And it didn't flop like the way I thought it was gonna flop. Like the writing stories thing, it kind of like it just didn't go the way I wanted it to go, and I had to wind up stopping. And then the music thing, it's just the politics of the industry, the politics of rapping, just the bullshit that happens in the industry. It's like I just got tired of it. Um, and that's all I've been doing for my whole time, just trying to be a rapper, trying to make it, and it's been failing. And it's like I just get tired of chasing this dream of being a rapper, trying to make it. When it's like, man, f that crap, man. Like it's like f trying to be a rapper. It's like at some point I have to just do what I do and just stay consistent. But the rap thing became too much for me, so I had to step away for a while. Um, but this is just an update video to update my subscribers on where I've been and why I've been not making videos for a while. Um, I'm really gonna start trying to make more content, be more consistent with this channel, um, and try to make more content with my channel. I'm trying to be more consistent, it's a lot of stuff I could talk about, like Kendra G being on TMZ. Um, that's what I'm saying. I got some content ideas after a while that I'm gonna speak on. Um, just stay tuned for that. But other than that, it's like it's just a lot of BS going on. It's like, you know, I'm glad that people still care about the message that I put out on my videos. That's a blessing. I'm glad people still care about the message because like that's the main thing that that's the main reason why I even got on YouTube because I had something to say and I wanted to say it the way I wanted to say it and I want my voice to be heard and I had something to really say and like put my perspective on things that was unpopular that a lot of people weren't trying to do other than a few people that were trying to do it. But it's a lot of stuff I could talk about and I'm gonna speak on it after a while. But nah, man, it's just crazy, man. Like, you know, the rap career didn't end up the way I thought it was gonna end up, and I'm back on YouTube because it's like, and I'm not just going on YouTube just because my rap career didn't work out. I'm just going on YouTube because I feel like this is the purest form of expression is on YouTube because you can actually express yourself the best way possible. This is the purest form of expression outside of music. It just got too much for me, man. But like I said, I was gonna be on YouTube no matter what, whether the music was working or not. Um, it's just because I always had something to say. I'm never gonna leave the people that supported me in the beginning, the people that cared about me, the community that I built, the community that I surrounded myself with. I'm never gonna betray any of these guys or any of the people watching. If it's you, I'm never gonna betray y'all because, like I said, it's important to me. Like what I'm saying is important to me. Um, but I'm still gonna keep being consistent. But nah, man, it's like I can't stop. I can't stop because, like I said, what I'm saying, if what I was saying was so bad, it wouldn't be relevant. It wouldn't age so well years later. Years later, it wouldn't age so well, and it wouldn't get to a certain level of traction years later if what I was saying was just so if what we were saying was so so delusional, so unrealistic, so crazy, so combobulated, so out of our minds, if what we were saying was so crazy and so delusional, then then why is this content still growing years after I put it out? Because what we're saying is actually true. And like I said, the naysayers and the doubters and the critics and the detractors, they can't deny that. They can't deny that. Um, like I said, if this content was so bad, it wouldn't be getting traction years later. That's how I know what we were saying was the truth the whole time, and we was right the whole time. I knew I was right the whole time, even before the content was starting to get traction. I knew what we were saying was the truth. I knew it. Like I said, I stood on what I believed in, and I stood the course, and I didn't back down for what I believed in, despite the trolls, despite people hating on me. And like I said, it's probably still gonna be some niggas that's gonna hate on me in the comments as long as I'm making this content. There's still gonna be some niggas hating on me in the comments, but it's all good because like I don't do this for like people to like me. I do this for the cause and the message. Like I said, and people will attack the messenger more than just listening to the message. Um, but like I said, it's more to it than just dudes just bashing women and hating on women. I don't really hate nobody, but I have to speak the truth on what I see. Um, yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Like this stuff is crazy, but I've been doing. the stuff that I've been doing for a long time, and it's been over 9 years. I've been doing this half a decade. I just been inconsistent over the years, but it's low key paying off over time though. Like my highest like, the highest view video, it's not my highest view, but my highest like video, which is the pro black simp video. That's my highest like video. My highest view video was a super slide video where I talked about super slide. Um, I talked about super slide. And my other videos that have over 10 likes were just like red pill, N.G.A, um, and then the Boyce Watkins video, that's over 10 likes. So those are my top videos. You could go and check it for yourself. But it's not even about the views or the likes. It's about the retention and my shit having staying power and the impact that I made on the listener and the watcher. That the viewers, the impact I had on the viewers, because like that's what's important. I'm not gonna stop, but I am gonna. I just had to slow down because I was doing the music stuff for so long, and it just got in the way of things. And Super Sly, like he's a Super Sly's he's a sneaky piece of shit, man. It's like the only reason why I was like mentioning him in those videos is because he was going at SYSBM. That he took all these videos down, and then he started like rebranding himself and stuff like that. But I've been talking about him way back in 2019 when I originally fell out with him. Um, yeah, man, he's a sneaky piece of shit, man. It's like I've been spoke on his shit, and like I said, a lot of people started hating on me because of that, and I got a lot of pushback because of that. Because people didn't like my tone or how I was speaking on them, and it's like it seemed like I was just, oh, he's defending passport bros, but it's like I don't care how people feel about that. Like I said what I said about the whole situation. I'ma stand on it. Um, like I said, I'm in the process of changing my life right now and getting in a better situation. So that's why I just gotta fall back. But you know, I'm still gonna talk about the same issues, even if I tone it down a little bit. I'm still gonna talk about the same issues, just a little bit less aggressive as I did in the past. But I'm still gonna talk about the same issues because, like I said, it's all about the message. The message has to get out there. You have to, unless by some magical chance something like I get flagged or something. That's the only way I'll just slow down for good. But other than that, I'm still gonna keep going. I'm still gonna keep talking. I'm still gonna keep spitting my truth till they boot me off of here. And I got all my stuff saved off a hard drive, so that's all that matters. I think. I mean, I got it now. Actually, it was saved off a hard drive, but now I gotta resave it off a hard drive. I don't know, man. It's a lot of stuff I gotta do, man. I'm gonna figure it out. Um, if I do get booted, I'll just rebrand myself. But like I said, it's only so much I could do after a certain point, man. Cause like I tried so hard, I invested so much time and energy into this music stuff, and it just fell back. Um, that's why I had to start from scratch. But now, like you know, I built this channel just from just expressing my thoughts, expressing my ideas, and just sharing my raw thoughts and raw ideas, and just being myself. And that's all that matters. Like it's not even about the attention. It's more about just coming from nothing and just starting something, starting from the bottom, starting from the ground zero, and making something happen. Despite my issues with certain chicks online and what they be doing and stuff like that, I still spoke from the heart. Um, this video is gonna remain up for the most part. I'm not gonna take it down, but nah, man, it's like I know I'm all over the place, and please forgive me if sounds like ranting, but I have to really start speaking my mind, because, like I said, if I don't speak my mind, nobody else will. Um, but yeah, like this what's been going on since I've been off YouTube. It's just been nothing going on for me. It's just a constant grind, constant pushing, and they still can't stop my momentum. That's what's so crazy about it. They still can't stop my momentum. But it's been a constant grind though, off of YouTube. Um, but I'm still gonna come back to where I originally started. I'm not gonna stop. You know, I'm not gonna really like try to give up on content necessarily. I just gotta rebrand myself when it comes to like the tone and delivery of how I approach the content. I am gonna be less abrasive as I used to be, but I'm still gonna talk about the same topics, just in a different way, just in a more different. I'm gonna give it a different perspective of what I usually do. Um, I'm gonna be less abrasive because, like I said, that's what started this whole situation I had in the past. You know, but even then, I'm still gonna go hard for the SYSBM, the Passport Bros. I'm still gonna go hard for them. It's just like I said, I don't. I'm trying to rebrand my whole strategy now. I'm gonna be trying to post more. I'm gonna shoot to post more consistently. Um, every day, just post consistently, like or just every other day or something. I'm gonna try to be more consistent, and yeah, man, we're gonna do something, man. Like we're not gonna give up. I don't care about the naysayers. I don't care about the trolls. Like I said, we're gonna keep grinding and keep going. And like I said, forgive me if this video seems all over the place. Forgive me, but it's been a while since I've been doing this. Yeah, man, I forgive me, man. Please forgive me. I just hate what happened to this space. It's like it's just been diluted and watered down, and like I said, and I don't really f with the mainstream manosphere because a lot of it is just white supremacist talking points disguised as, oh, this is how we feel about the red pill. It's just white supremacist talking points. That's all it is, and it's like I'm not talking about the red pill in general, SYSBM or Passport Bros. That's not white supremacy, but I'm talking about like the mainstream manosphere is really it's just white supremacy disguised as oh, we're just talking about the red pill. That's why I don't really subscribe to the white manosphere as much as I used to. Um, it's usually just white supremacist talking point. Even though some of the stuff they say has some truth to it, you can't take a lot of these guys seriously. Like that's why I criticize Fresh and Fit and Andrew Tate because they're part of the problem too. Um, and that's the reason why I stopped going on a lot of their stuff. And you know, a lot of these guys are not really for us as a people. And when I mean like that, I mean for the average black male, they're not really speaking on black male issues, more of a tether or just like white male issues. And that's why I fell back. I still make content, but just for like my main core, and that's all I'm gonna make it for. I don't care about nobody else. I'm making it for the Black Manosphere, SYSBM, Passport, bro. That's all I'm doing it for. I'm not doing it for nobody else. Um, the people got an issue with that, then they just got an issue with it. Um, but yeah, like I'm falling back. You know, I'm in a better spot now than what I used to be. I mean, I know I said I was gonna be less abrasive, but I could be more free now due to the fact of what's gonna happen in the future. I got a lot opening up. I'm moving to different places. I'm moving to a different location. I don't have to deal with a lot of F stuff going on around me. Um, it's a lot of weird stuff going on where I'm at currently. So I'm looking to move towards a different location, but I'm in the process of doing that. And it's just a lot of weird F energy going on, like lot of weird, just weird stuff, and you just have to move different out here, man. Like I'm in a better place now, and I'm just moving different. But thanks to all my supporters, thanks to the people that comment on my videos, like my videos. Um, I appreciate it, man. Because like I said, I've been grinding for so many years to get to this point, and it's been a wild ride for me. But like I said, it's part of the process, though. It's part of the process. But I appreciate all y'all that contributed to the channel, and we're gonna we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep being consistent. F the haters, F the trolls, and we're gonna keep spitting the message out here. 'Cause I got a lot to say. I just been holding back. But that's all I had to say. This is N.G.A TV. I'm signing out with another classic banger. Another classic banger video. I'm out. Peace.